Yo, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to Tay TV. My reaction video, I will be reacting to Boruto's upcoming time skip. It's much darker than Naruto fans believe. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. As you guys already know, the time skip is getting ready to happen. So Danes and Boruto is getting ready to change. Boruto is actually about to become better. Again, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'll greatly appreciate it. Follow me on my social medias below. Let's get straight into this video.
Yo, what's going on everybody? It's your boy Naruto Explain here, bringing you guys another Boruto Naruto Next Generation discussion on the fallout from Boruto chapter 77. And today I want to talk to you guys about one major ramification from Kawaki sealing away Naruto and the significance behind it, which is the fact that we're now in a situation where Kawaki might have messed around and created a new cycle of hatred in Boruto.
I cannot wait for when Boruto fights Kawaki, because when Boruto fights Kawaki in the time skip, this fight is going to be fire. It's going to be fire. I cannot wait.
So now, just to be clear, I'm not comparing Kawaki and Boruto fighting over who's really Naruto's best and favorite son to the cycle that we saw with the reincarnates of Ashura and Indra, who ironically were driven into conflict originally when Hagoromo chose Ashura over Indra, which ironically some people have compared Naruto's situation to this, since he basically chose Boruto over Kawaki. But there are some other factors that went into what we saw with those characters that make it different from what's going on Boruto and Kawaki. So in today's video, I want to look at this reborn cycle of hatred and what its impact is going to have on Boruto's story as we move into the Boruto time skip. Now, real quick, over on my Kryptonian Saiyan channel, I do more lore-based discussions, video essays, and reviews on other series besides Naruto. Right now, it's pretty heavy on Black Clover, Spy Family, and Chainsaw Man, but I'm in the lab cooking up other videos on other series like My Hero Academia, Jujutsu Kaisen, and Eden Zero. So hit that link down below to subscribe to that channel if you want more non-Naruto content that is strictly lore-based content. So I think we all can agree that when Kawaki pulled up to Naruto's house and he sealed away Naruto and Hinata, that
I still can't believe Kawaki sealed not only Naruto, he sealed Naruto and Hinata. So wherever Kawaki sent Naruto to, it's going to be a different dimension. But Naruto, he's going to be gone for a while.
That shifted the tone in the entire series. If Kawaki was to be compared to anyone in history, it'd be Julius Caesar. This was Kawaki crossing his figurative Rubicon. There was no going back for Kawaki in the same way there was no going back for Caesar once Caesar crossed the Rubicon. Whatever happens at this point onward is all on him, and there's no walking any of this back. For Kawaki, it leads himself to the question of how far will he go in order to create a world that is safe from the Otsutsuki clan, the clan of celestial parasites that destroys the entire world by harvesting chakra fruits and erasing souls from existence by using the process of chroma to cheat death and revive themselves. Okay. We've already seen that he's locked in enough on this that he's willing to act against Naruto's wishes and seal Naruto away alongside with Naruto's wife, while also making it be known that it's his mission to kill Boruto. We've also seen that when Kawaki has his mind set to something, while he does act irrationally at times, there are usually wheels turning inside of his mind, and he's constantly updating his position and stances on the situation as new information becomes available to him, but he never deviates away from what he believes to be the right course of action, even if deviating away from something means he's at odds with people around him. However, this is where that cycle of hatred comes into play. Kawaki isn't just making unilateral decisions that affect him only. He's making decisions that impact
Kawaki's decisions right now is going to affect the whole story.
Others, including the shinobi of the village whose Hokage he just sealed away. Not everyone's going to understand why Kawaki would have gone this far, even if they agree with him that the Otsutsuki need to be destroyed. He's going to have some who take the stance he's crossed the line by sealing away Naruto. You're going to have some who just act off of impulse and emotion. It's a human reaction. They're going to view what he did as nothing short of treason. There will be others who ask the question, how large of a sample size do we have for the Otsutsuki clan clan really? Are they really all that evil? Those who know Hagoromo's lineage and about the heel to babyface turn that Tsuneri made when Naruto beat Tsuneri for not only the heavyweight championship but also the right to Hinata's eggs, they're also going to point out that not all Otsutsuki are evil. Yet Kawaki wants to kill all of them without even knowing everything there is to know about every Otsutsuki clan member. Should an entire group be condemned due to the actions and interactions that you've had with a few of them? Some won't see past Kawaki sealing Naruto, and that's going to lead to anger that's directed at Kawaki.
When I read the manga from here on out, I have to find a way how to like read the manga while its color is so much better.
Anger becomes aggression, and aggression leads to conflict, and conflict with someone like Kawaki is going to lead to someone in a body bag with a toe tag. The same way Boruto would have ended up had Momoshiki not revived him by sacrificing his remaining genetic data to reveal Boruto's organs in his heart. And it came at the expense of Momoshiki being able to revive himself using Boruto's body. Right now, he's only limited to hijacking his consciousness. Kawaki has positioned himself as someone on an island, potentially alone for the short term, because there's a strong possibility Ada and Damon will join Kawaki, but that island is going to be further separated from the mainland once he starts making demands to have Boruto brought to him so he can kill him, or so that Boruto's friends can step aside so he can send Boruto to visit his grandparents on his father's side. They're going to protect him, and if anything happens to them, those wounds, they're not going to mend easily, especially if Kawaki goes too far with one of the members of Boruto's generation. Kawaki has only been inside the village for a few months. While he might have formed some friendships with some of those, he's still very much an outsider when compared to someone like Boruto if you're telling them to choose. Just as ironically as Jigen once told him he would end up being. A short time in Konoha does not outweigh the years that the other people in the village have in terms of affection towards Naruto and Boruto. Kawaki wasn't brought up in a shinobi village. He doesn't respect or understand shinobi culture, and what he's done can and will be viewed as disrespect towards the shinobi system by sealing away one of the famed 5 Kage. One thing that we've seen more than once in the Naruto franchise is that you never underestimate the loyalty a shinobi has to their village or how far they're willing to go in the name of their village or their country. Entire clans have been wiped out, both in Konoha with the Uchiha clan when Itachi massacred them, or even as far away in the land of lightning.
When Itachi killed the Uchiha clan, that really hurt Sasuke.
Where the Shinoiki clan was wiped out because the wife of the feudal lord ordered it and hired the Uchiha clan as mercenaries to wipe out the Shinoiki clan. Even in Boruto, Sasuke's bet to Naruto has a deeper meaning. The times might have changed, but shinobi still remain the same at their core. Their bet was more so in regards to Boruto Uzumaki, but that statement, it can still be applied broadly. On Kawaki's end, that anger is going to build out of his own ignorance that comes from the lack of understanding. In his mind, he's done the right thing and is doing the right thing by targeting the entire Otsutsuki clan. He's not going to understand all this resistance he's facing for his decision. If anything, the resistance is going to enrage him due to the frustration that he's going to be feeling. We've always known that at some point Kawaki would choose ninja tech and karma over the shinobi way. Chapter 1 made that clear, and this very well could be the catalyst for how Kawaki ends up exactly how he does. However, the misunderstanding that's going to come from this is going to ripen itself to have hatred be born. And one thing that this current generation, especially the generation inside of Konoha, is that they've never had to deal with something like this before. In particular, deal with something this complicated. The times are now different. There are no more open Cold Wars between nations. Being a shinobi is now viewed as something optional, with children having multiple paths to choose from when it becomes time for them to graduate from the academy.
That's good. So for a kid that want to become a ninja, like, it's their choice.
Generation only knows luxury and abundance. They only know peace. The invasion of Momoshiki and Ishiki, they're mere footnotes in their decade plus of life, and they haven't had to deal with a betrayal of this magnitude that is going to make them pit their loyalty to their village against someone some might view as being a friend. They might have to ask, can they forgive Kawaki if he gravely injures or does long-lasting damage to one of the shinobi, a comrade who goes after him. For the first time, they're being asked to weigh the life of a comrade in Boruto against the impossible set of scales that Kawaki's presenting.
That's going to change the whole Boruto story too.
Love opens one up to feeling hate, and we're seeing that process play out all over again. The only question now is, how will this new generation react when Kawaki goes nuclear on the village when Boruto's 16 years old? That's going to be my question for you guys. How do you see the next few events playing out, and can this generation rise above the test before it. While you think
This
that
is
over,
it.
click here to
Please
watch
like,
the
share,
Boruto
comment,
Chapter
and
77
subscribe.
review,
Follow
or
me on
click
social
here for the
medias
Kryptonian
below.
Saiyan video.
Thank you.